Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Today we got the package I've been waiting for. Got the Kung Fu Flash. Why did I have Kung Flu? The Kung Fu Flash for my Commodore 64, which you can just about see on the edge of the screen here. Normally behind me there. But I've got it out ready for this. Now this is an SD card solution that can emulate, if I remember correctly, various cartridge types, including fast load stuff. You can emulate discs, easy flash cartridges, that's the word I was thinking, not fast load. Yeah, easy flash cartridges, normal cartridges, disc images. I'm not sure if it can do tape images, I can't remember. We'll have to fiddle with that. I don't know if it can do different ROMs, but we'll find out. This is the Kung Fu Flash 2, by the way, the slightly updated version. But I got a way of loading software onto the Commodore 64 because I got nothing else with it. I didn't get a tape deck. I didn't get a disc interface. So this is going to be ideal. So now all I've got to do is format a SD card as FAT32 and put some software on it. And then plug it into the Commodore 64 and give it a test. So let me go do that, putting some software on there. I'm not going to show you how to do it. It's basically copying files over to an SD card. It's not rocket science. And there's millions of videos online on how to do that. Literally, I just want to get this into the Commodore 64 and then we'll play some games. Oh yeah. Well, while the files are copying across the SD card, I suppose we should actually see if the Kung Fu Flash is working properly. I have plugged it in ready, and the Commodore 64 is all set up. So let's plug it in at the power bottom there, right, and turn it on. Where's the on switch? I can never find it. Okay, so yes, it is working. It's just waiting for an SD card. Awesome. Right. In that case then, let's go finish setting this card up and then we'll be right back once we've got the card in. So, it's a couple of days later. I know, I'm rubbish at making videos. I left us a couple of days ago when we just installed the Kung Fu Flash. I managed to say it all in one go that time without stumbling over my words and calling it the Klung Flu or whatever I called it last time. Anyway, we've now set up the SD card. Obviously I did that a couple of days ago. Switched on to make sure it showed all the files, and it did. But I haven't actually had a chance to test it properly yet. So in the interest of completing the video, we'll do that now. So let's switch camera angles like so. And then switch on the Commodore 64. Awesome. Now for some reason the scaler I use, while it looks good on the capture for you, it looks absolutely abysmal for me. But luckily I can take the AV out directly so I can switch my view. That looks much better. Right. You didn't see a difference. I did. Where's that? Right. Controller. Oh, I wonder what I've just dropped my BBC Micros joystick off the desk. Just sit there out the way. Anyway, wonder what I've not won on eBay. Let's bring up the menu. I've installed a few files, some easy flash files. The documents is just docs needed for some of the games. The C64 folder doesn't work because this doesn't read C64 images. I did not know this at the time, but it's fine. What can we do for a test? Oh, it's joystick controlled, isn't it? You can use the cursor keys. Let's do a PRG. Oh, Paradroid. I used to love that game. I literally just copied a load of files from my Commodore 64 emulation on the other PC that I have. I'm going to be rubbish at every game that we play. I'm just going to try and find something to load. Oh, Nebulous. I vaguely remember Nebulous. I think I played it on the Amiga though. What's the Commodore 64 version like? I don't know. Oh, of course, the old crack throw. Let's see if it loads properly. Or do we just get blank? Oh no. Run stop to start. Okay. Nebulous. Was that colour fucked up or was that the way it's supposed to be? We're going to do a normal game, no trainers. We won't reset the high scores. Right, so fire is fire. You don't have a jump. You do have a jump. I'm rubbish at this. Why didn't it jump when I did it the first time then? Okay, so you can't kill anything. Okay. What's the fire button for then if you can't shoot anything? We'll wait for this thing to come along and then we'll go up. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. God damn it! As you can see, I never was any good at this game. But the Kung Fu Flash is working. I will experiment a bit more. I know you can load... Hang on, let's get rid of the sound. I know you can load other cartridges like the Action Replay cartridge. I know it emulates RAM expansion unit. So... But I don't know, can it emulate a RAM expansion unit and a cartridge, or a RAM expansion unit and a D64 image? I don't know. We'll have a play with that. If you already know, stick your answer in the comments below. Anyway, that's it for this video. See you next time.